Oh, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I kind of give you all a little explanation about what's going on. I'm not in the United States yet. I should have left 3 weeks ago. Going on 4 weeks. I kept postponing it 1 week at a time, and it was just always something little, and but I just wasn't comfortable in leaving, so then I postponed it for another week, waiting for things to get a little bit more comfortable. And 1 week at a time, and then it ended up, I started having the car breakdowns. Remember when I went to Belize? And so I had a string of car breakdowns. Like I said, just things just didn't quite work out. And being on the road is extremely dangerous. I mean, I know when you run around the United States, being on the road, breakdowns and stuff like that, it gets kind of expensive and gets to be kind of a pain in the butt. But down here, expensive is not normally something that I'm really concerned about. Now this last week, when I was crossing the border, it got expensive. They really got to me on that trip. But I knew I had to be here, and so I had to pay the price. So the expense part, they're going to get to you every once in a while. But the part that just got me more than anything is, like I say, one bad thing after another, and just little things. And I mean, pain in the butt, but breakdown in Guatemala City, breakdown in Belize. Most people would consider those big events, I guess. But like I say, I've been down here on the road so long, I know stuff like that happens. I just never had it happen so often. And then, so then I finally went at the border when all this came down. It was really bad. And I got to the point, very seldom I get scared of anything. But, and I'm sure not superstitious, but boy, I had so many bad things that have been happening. But I say they were small. And when I finally decided, okay, I'm not going to go back. I'm just going to have to just forget about it, and I don't know when I'm going to go back. But so I stopped there. And even after that, it seemed like I've come close to having car accidents. And I've even had car accidents before, so it's, I'm used to those too. But I just can't believe this stuff just keeps happening. So now I've pretty much secluded myself. As I just came back from Guatemala City. A one-day trip turned to be a 2-day trip. And nothing bad happened to me there, other than, like I say, trying to get stuff done there through the government, trying to get tags for my car. And now when I get tags for my car, it's going to change everything when I go into Mexico, so I'm going to have problems when I go back into Mexico also. So that's why I said I'm getting kind of overwhelmed with these little problems. And so I decided now, and like I said, with the close car accidents, I'm just staying put, staying close to the home, going through my paperwork, and I haven't lost motivation for exercise. I'm doing it, but I'm making myself. I'm not enjoying it so much. I don't know. It might be a depression I'm going into. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but anyway. And there will be changes when I go back into the States. I'm going to be looking to make some changes. I got to make some big changes. I can't keep going on the way I am. Each time I take these trips, like I say, you know, I talked about the union thugs, you know, stopping me. See, so things could get ugly. Things could get bad. And it gets worse, it seems like. And I'm just pushing my luck running, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. But one thing, I knew I didn't want to go in the wintertime, but it looks like I will be going in the wintertime. So I just don't know when yet, but I will be going. It's really hard for me being here. I don't have anybody to talk to. It's a lonely world here for me. And I don't know, I've been fortunate. I've got work. Work keeps me busy. Doing the Hoi Chi work, helping people's always been good. It's always good to help people. So I think that's about the only thing that keeps me sane is I've got skills that people benefit from. So, but anyway, I wanted to explain to you why I haven't left yet. And I say, I just want to try to keep my head up and keep going. This is, like I say, I'm going through some tough times now. I'm not sure where I'm going to be for Christmas and Thanksgiving. A lot I don't know yet. But anyway, wanted to give you an update on why I haven't got to the States yet. And this is another reason why I don't book for expos and stuff like that. I used to go on expos a lot, but then again, I had my wife and I could plan things. And now, I say, things are a little different now, so I haven't figured out how to keep things planned yet. But I will. Okay, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com.